Someone looks pleased with himself. It's true what I'm hearing, then.
Nothing escapes you, lady. Karen, it's true. Kupka is dead.
No more looking over our shoulders, then. Good. I'm starting to get a crick in my neck. Don't let it go to your head, though. Good. Start. Is it business or pleasure? Go on, then. You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that. Finished, are you?
Blackthorn, do you have a moment?
What is it? I'm busy.
I wanted to tell you that...
I can't tell you how long I've been waiting to hear those words. This is it then. A new beginning under a new Cid.
I'll try to live up to the name.
Clive?
No. To share mine, actually. Hugo Kupka is dead.
Oh, my.
Look, he's...
And with good reason, children. These are tears of joy. We must offer up a prayer to your parents that the heavens might weep with us. There shall be no lessons today, only thanksgiving and merrymaking. Go, put away your things.
All right. Brilliant.
Finally, a new dawn.
Hi, Cousin James.
It does.
Hi.
Thank you, Clive. I cannot wait to share the good news.
Hippocrates. I need to know what he is.
Alas, no. And not for want of trying. I have scoured nigh every historical tome in our collection and found not even the sort of conspicuous absence.
But I saw him.
I don't doubt, alas, it seems you are to others.
A bringer of death.
Whether the Ultima you met with was the being itself, or merely another projection of its power, but until I do...
Thank you. Right. Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
Like crazy. Game just started like crazy.
Telling you, it's true. I heard it from Otto's own lips.
barely sat down since you came home. We were just spreading the word. So, the Professor's got a soft side, has she? No. But you ain't told. I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway who'd sleep more peacefully, not least of all Sid. Well, when you do, she's been going at it. Very well.
Oh, Clive.
The patron's whisper. Does that mean someone else is taking care of our friend's donations?
Oh, no, that's still me. It's just Karen has her toll, Blackthorn has his hammer. I thought a new name. I still cat. Off you go then.
That is cute.
I think Mid might need some help tidying up.
If I don't come up with something soon. All right, Clive?
I'm going to visit Sid, and I thought...
Sorry, I'm too busy. I've got to get this thermal display.
So... and this is...
Only the fastest, finest ship the world has ever seen. The Enterprise. Me and my dad designed it together. Where other vessels rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water, ours is fitted with mithril engines. And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood, and more heat than all the hells put together. Which is where the stack comes in. I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me in a little dockyard in Canva. But the stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building it here. Thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold things up over at the shipyard. I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done. Whenever that is.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Good old Clive. I were hoping you'd say that. First things first, I need some parts meching. The sack will be made up of 3 major components. There's the plating, here, that channels hot vapors away from the engine. The helm over the top, that disperses all that heat into the air. And the shielding around the sides. That stops the rest of the ship from going up in flames.
Jesus.
Full suit of armor, then. Probably best to take it one piece at a time.
Then you'll need to start with the plating. Everything else fits onto it. I've got the designs and the list of materials here. Show these to Blackthorn. He'll know what to do.
I can't make head nor tail of them.
Luckily, you don't need...
Blackthorn.
Hell with it.
It's a mid.
This my last chance to say I'm otherwise engaged. Spare myself for your sake. Go on then.
She said you would know.
That's a whole fucking list of designs.
Krieger's teats. Well, I don't know what the hell you'd want this for, but I can make it. And I'll need help. Get Gavin-Otto in here, will you?
Right.
So Mid's roped us all in here again, hasn't she? Typical. Still, if that's what it takes to get her to visit Sid's grave, I'll do what I can.
And, what is it we need to do, exactly?
Take a look at this. It's this plating. The usual sword-grade steel won't work. We need something that can get very hot, very fast, and still keep its shape. That means an alloy. Something that won't break or buckle at the temperatures she's talking about, which is where you lot come in. I need materials, and I've got my work cut out already. Now, there's a special kind of sand I'm after that you can only find. As for the rest of the stuff, my usual supply should have it in stock.
Well, one of us should probably give you an hand coat in the sand.
And the other can...
Right then.
Well, make your minds up who's going where. We can get this...
You're joking me, right?
Going after the Stardust. Which one of these two lucky souls is going?
So Gav has the nose. Otto is more of the information man. We'll take Gav.
Gav, you're with me.
All right, then. So, where do we find...
There's a river that runs through the southern reaches of the Velcroy. It's the black sand that washes up on its banks that you're after.
Southern reaches of the Velcroy, eh? I'll go and scout the place out. See about hiring us a wagon to bring the stuff back.
All right. While you're off having a paddle, I'll pick up the rest of the stuff from Blackthorn's supply. Take care.
You two, eh? Don't go letting them fleece ya.
Fleece me?
Oh, fucking hell.
Looks like I found the river. Now where's Gav? Sorry to keep you, Gav.
Better late than... I've had a quick... Don't know what Blackthorn's planning to do with it, though. I asked over in Dalamil, and they seem to think it was worthless. But if Stardust is what Blackthorn wants...
Then let's get bagging.
We shall.
So this is Stardust. It just looks like black sand to me. Fetch!
Hey! Ah, fuck. It's like so hard to find this shit. There it is. Alright, there we go.
That should be enough for now. Let's see how Gav's getting on.
You finished? How much did you get?
Enough. I hope.
Oh, you win. That might even be enough for old Blackthorn. Hey, before we go, do you mind if we have a chat? Feels like ages since we had the chance to talk. You know, man to man like.
It does, doesn't it?
Back when you first took Sid's name, we were talking all the time. Working out what to do in that.
There was a lot to work out.
And there still is. Those shoulders of yours starting to feel the strain. Hardly ever see you around the hideaway nowadays. Always on some errand or other. You can take a day off, you know.
Well, says the man who spends most of his time behind enemy lines.
Only 'cause you keep sending me there.
I know I can count on you, Gav.
Likewise. So you keep sending me wherever you need to, and I'll keep going. Safe in the knowledge that I have a home to come back to. Thanks to you. Right. That's enough soppy shite for one day. We'd better get this lot back to Blackthorn before he slings his hammer at someone.
You go on ahead. And try to get some rest once you're there.
Oh, I plan to. Believe you me. After Blackthorn gets what he needs, of course.
Right. Ready to go home, boy? Let's hope this is all Blackthorn needs. Blackthorn, got everything you need?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Cheers for the Stardust. Should be enough to be getting on with.
We should go out on maneuvers together more often. You know, it beats sneaking around on your Todd all the time.
I'll make a start on putting this thermal plating together then. It'll take some time, mind. So if you've got other things to be getting on with, I could do without you breathing down my neck.
Thank you, Blackthorn. I'll let Mid know construction's underway.
Suppose we'd better be getting back to work too.
Give us a shout if you need anything.
Back, are ya? Not Sangfordian, do you? No scratches, all right? And?
He cracked the crystal too.
Think Mid might need some help tidying
If I don't come up with something soon.
You'll be pleased to hear that Blackthorn started work on the plating.
Excellent. 1 down, 2 to go.
So, what's next?
The helm, of course. For this, we'll be repurposing fallen scrap.
Salvage from the ruins? I thought that material was all but impossible to work.
Ah, but we don't have to.
I'm sorry?
Just so happens there's one particular ruin that's broken into exactly the right shape and size pieces for what we need. What's the name back there? I'll give you all the details.
What's in it?